Welcome to JDM Living, your home for everything Japanese cars.
We're so glad you're here. Let's get started.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to JDM Living, the podcast where we talk legends, builds, street culture, and the cars that made us fall in love with Japanese performance.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Raz, and this is episode 2.
Last episode, we kicked things off with the Nissan Skyline GTR R34, which is basically the poster child for forbidden fruit JDM hype.
Today, we're going straight into another all-time icon. If the R34 is the tech-heavy, all-wheel drive superhero,
then today's car is the straight line monster, the tuner king, the movie star.
The Toyota Supra MK4, the A80, the one, the myth, the car that made every teenager in the 2000s say, yeah, I'm going to build one with 1,000 horsepower.
And then immediately look up the price and cry.
So buckle up, we're talking history, specs, why it got so legendary, what people get wrong about it, and why it's still one of the most loved JDM cars ever made.
Let's get into it.
So Sarah, before we get deep into the Mark IV, I've got to ask, where do you rank it compared to the R34?
Ooh, already starting drama in episode 2?
We need the people invested.
Here's my take. The R34 feels like a precision weapon. Advanced, all-wheel drive, cornering, grip, that I'm in a video game. The Supra Mark IV is more like raw power potential, like it's built to take abuse. It's the car you build to scare passengers.
Yep, that is the perfect description. The MK4 has that overbuilt from factory reputation. Toyota didn't just make a sports car, they accidentally created an engine platform that tuners turned into a religion.
It came out in the early 90s, right?
Yeah, 1993 is when the Mark IV Supra launched.
And it was Toyota's big statement. We can do serious performance too.
And visually, it was a big change from the older Supras.
Massive. The Mark III Supra looked cool, but it was more angular, more 80s. The Mark IV came in with those smooth curves, big hips, the rounded headlights.
It looks like it's doing 100 miles per hour while parked.
Exactly. It's got that supercar silhouette thing going on.
And then the movies happened. Okay, Raz, break it down for people who maybe only know the Supra from internet hype. What is the Mark IV Supra actually?
So the Toyota Supra Mark IV, also called the A80, is Toyota's flagship performance coupe from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
It was designed to be fast, comfortable, and strong enough to compete with cars from Japan and Europe.
And it came with a few engine options depending on market, right?
Yep. The big headline is the 2JZ engine family. There's the 2JZ GE, which is the naturally aspirated version.
And then the one everyone knows.
The 2JZ GTE, twin turbo from factory.
Say it with respect.
The 2JZ GTE.
The engine that launched a million, how much boost can I run on stock internals arguments.
Because people love saying stock block like it's a
It basically is
personality
at this
trait.
point.
What was the factory power again?
It depends. Japan had the gentleman's agreement, so it was officially around 276 horsepower on paper.
The most suspicious number in JDM history.
Right, and the US version was rated higher, around 320 horsepower.
But real world numbers varied.
And it had that sequential twin turbo setup?
Exactly. Complex but powerful. Got it.
Exactly. So it's twin turbo, but not like both turbos hit at once. One turbo spools early for low-end response, and then the second turbo comes in later to keep the power pulling.
Which sounds cool, but I've heard it can be annoying when it transitions.
Yeah, the sequential system can feel like a second wave of boost, which is fun when it works perfectly, but it's also complex.
So naturally, tuners were like, what if we delete all of that and slap on one massive turbo?
That's the Supra story in one sentence.
Mm-hmm. So why did the Mark IV become the tuner car? Like, why this one?
It's a mix of things. First, the engine is insanely strong. Toyota over-engineered it. The internals, the block design, everything built to last.
Toyota really said reliability first, even on a performance car.
Exactly. Second, it responds to mods really well. You can make serious power with relatively straightforward upgrades.
Yeah, and third, it looks like a hero car.
Yes, the Supra has presence. Even stock, it looks like something special. Long hood, wide stance, that rear end.
The rear end is iconic. It's like, I mean, come on, instantly recognizable.
And then there's the sound. A built 2JZ is one of the best sounds in the car world.
Especially with that deep turbo spool and the blow-off valve.
People hear that and turn their heads like they just heard a dinosaur.
Okay, but we can't ignore the real reason it became global famous. Yep.
It's time. Let's talk about the orange elephant in the room.
The Mark IV Supra didn't just become famous because it was good. It became famous because it was a movie star.
100%. The first Fast and Furious movie put the Supra into pop culture permanently.
The bright orange Supra, the big wing, the graphics.
And the legendary line, "This is a 10-second car." Every time I hear that, I want to go open a car marketplace listing
And immediately close it again.
because the prices are criminal. Yeah.
That movie basically created a whole generation of car enthusiasts.
Oh, it did. And the Supra became the symbol of that era. Like the R34 is also huge in Fast and Furious, but the Supra had the emotional story in the first film.
It was the hero car. It was the underdog that became the weapon.
And it made people believe you could build something unstoppable in your garage.
Which, to be fair, is kind of true, but also kind of not.
Yeah, exactly. It's not cheap, it's not easy, and it's not just bolt-ons if you want crazy numbers.
What? Hey.
She literally just took her top off mid-podcast and switched it over. Look.
It looks good, right? Anyway, Raz, time for a reality check segment. Let's talk about Mark IV Supra myths.
Okay, myth number 1. Every Supra makes 1,000 horsepower.
False. Most Supras are not even close.
The car has the potential to make huge power, but that doesn't mean every build does it, or should.
Myth number 2. The Supra is unbeatable.
Also false. It's a great platform, but it's heavy compared to some rivals, and it depends on the setup.
Myth number 3. The stock twin-turbo setup is perfect.
It's cool, but it's complex and old. A lot of people go single turbo for simplicity and top-end power.
Myth number 4. It's easy to own.
Nope. Parts can be expensive, clean examples are rare, and a lot of cars have been modified, sometimes badly.
The phrase tastefully modded has done so much damage.
And built not bought has done even more.
Since episode 1 was the R34, we have to do the comparison. Supra Mark IV versus Skyline R34. Go.
Okay. The R34 is all-wheel drive, tech-focused, amazing grip, and it's built around that race car for the road identity.
Supra is more like a muscle car mindset. Rear-wheel drive, big turbo, big power, big drama.
Exactly. If you want a car that feels like a precision tool, you go Skyline.
If you want something that feels like it's trying to bend reality with boost, Supra.
And in the culture, the Skyline is like the hero from Japan. The Supra is like the global tuner king.
And both have insane fan bases that will fight to the death in comment sections.
The true JDM experience.
All right, that's episode 2 of JDM Living. And today we gave the Toyota Supra Mark IV the respect it deserves.
If you're listening and you've ever dreamed of owning one, same.
If you already own one,
Shh,
we don't like you.
We like you, we're just jealous.
Facts.
Next episode, we're sticking with the icons.
And we're picking something a little different, something that represents the lightweight, driver-focused side of JDM.
Episode 3, we're talking about the Mazda RX-7 FD.
Rotaries, pop-ups, Dorito power.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you follow JDM Living, leave a comment, like the video, and share it with a friend who still thinks the Supra came stock with 1,000 horsepower.
And if you want, message us your dream build, stock body, big turbo, or keep it OEM.
I've been Raz.
I'm Sarah.
And this has been JDM Living.
You're not going to change midway through the next episode like you did on this one, are you?
Oh my God. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on all our new episodes.